Okay,
Part
well,
1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist.
it's difficult to find a good place to end it.
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Who is Lord Lonato?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is...
Nice to meet you.
I didn't mean
We've
to do
heard a
that.
lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest Knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the Church.
Oh yeah, all the support conversations, yes.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Violas and Marianne's support level is now level C. Their motivation has also increased. Whose birthday is this? Sylvain. Right. I believe last time I got everyone to level 5. So they can all promote. I have 4, and I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. by 4. Yes. You're going to be a soldier. Right, now that I showed the cutscene, it's all going to be the same every time. You are going to be an assassin, so you're going to go into Myrmidon. You're obviously going to be a mage, so you are our healer. And you're being a sniper. Well, not yet, obviously, but they'll get there. And you're going Swordmaster, so you're fine. Right, what's on today? Golden Fish, Blessing of the Land, Sweet Tooth Week, and Choir Festival. Let's get exploring. Mission assistance. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions to the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. I feel like mission assistance is also quite an easy way. Oh, sorry. I should have listened more intently. Oh, is there not? What's going on? Sorry, is that better? Is the audio back? There's no audio. Okay, no, I'll mute that. What's going on? Alright, I need to fix this. All right. Is it back? Is it sorted? Is it sorted now? Alright. Cut that bit out.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
You must try harder from now on.
Okay. Sorry about that. I think it's because maybe I accidentally unplugged it or something to plug something else in. I can't remember.
What? I desired fresh air.
Anyway, I'm just going to accept all the quests first. The wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage in battle. Try talking to the battalion guildmaster.
The Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Geralt dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Geralt is occupying. Gotcha, boss. And that item is actually shining on the map. You can see it right now. It's not this.
Way. Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
You will receive faculty training from Manuela. Select a skill and start training. Note that accepting this quest would expend activity points. I'll just get better in the sword. I'm becoming a sword
I simply must thank you, Professor.
The item Geralt is looking for is just here.
Blast. Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garreg Mach.
I shall use this to walk to him.
Thanks for your help.
Gifts and lost items. Use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. So yeah, now lost items will appear each month. And they belong to any student. They can belong to a student, but depending on the description, you have to figure out. I don't actually know them all off by heart, so...
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Well... of course. Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seiros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
She terrifies me.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
Why is it that all the monks sound like they smoke 20 packs of cigarettes a day? Why is that? I'm gonna go to the training grounds. Actually, still quests. Go here. Leather bow sheath. Feels like something Claude would own. Well, that's a very obvious hint, but it's not the same for
I've
everyone
heard
else.
whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the cathedral's counselor to learn of the various troubles plaguing the people of the monastery. To help solve them all, you have to become close with many different people. A list of different pests that target plants during cultivation. I nearly leveled up.
Hello.
Ah.
Alright, what does Claude want?
First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action. Can I ask you a favor?
Investigate the stories about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchants who come and go know something about the place.
Ah.
Your supply of activity points for instructing and aspiration has increased. You will now receive more monthly funds. Yay. Right. Now let's do my route.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Come to
Who
think of it.
knows? Tattered overcoat. Wooden button.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
You would you? This way? Anything?
Oh.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want?
That's, Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
I already support with you. I don't want to do a waste. No, I can't personally.
Why isn't there any food around right now?
I didn't have your food, but I have a wooden button for you.
Hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Inspiration. This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Just prune them.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Green flower seeds.
Inspirational.
Can't speak to you. What does the gatekeeper have to say?
What?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Alright, is anything lost in here? No.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
I don't have anything yours.
Good deal. Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself. Hey, Professor.
Oh, I didn't want to.
Fancy
I don't want to
meeting
recruit you.
here. I've got a business. I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
Nah.
Sure you want to pass up a deal this good? You just let me know if you change your mind.
In my opinion, Anna's not a good
What
character.
do you require?
She can't actually support with anyone.
Thank you.
At the Battalion Guild, you can meet battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seiros. We're allowed to hire those folks too, so be sure to visit the guild later to check it out. Naturally, battalions will lose endurance as they fight. You can replenish battalion endurance by visiting the Battalion Guild in the market.
You right?
What do you require?
I'm alright.
Do you want to hire this battalion? Do you want to hire this battalion?
Let's give it all we've got.
Do you want to hire this battalion? Do you want to hire?
We'll do our best.
That's my money gone.
Farewell.
Welcome.
Anyway, yeah, I'm doing alright.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Bye.
This
I'll
one?
buy these 3.
Thank you.
Not like
Please come
use them
again.
yet, but
What do you require? Do you want to hire this battalion?
We'll do everything we can.
Oh, you can't hire these. Your authority's not high enough.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
You can rely.
Then you take
Do you
the
want to
sacred
hire
monks.
this battalion?
Leave it up.
You still. Leonie doesn't
Farewell.
get anything then.
Professor.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing anyway.
Sad. Imagine not being able to sightsee. Now where to next?
What?
This way. Anything on the ground to pick up?
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Have I said I love the music in this game yet? I probably said that last time, but I love the music in this game.
Best be on your guard.
Okay. Why?
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Hello, Lauren.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I really feel uncomfortable with your haircut. I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Oh, Catherine has invited me to train with her.
How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Right.
Alright, there's something I had to do up here anyway, wasn't there?
Here's the story. We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Just looks like an abyss to me. Sorry about that. Yes. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns. Select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. That's Caspar. I feel like the tough fighters who become legends mostly use swords and lances. Are those really the weapons you have to wield if you want to make your mark on history? Fight with your bare hands if you want to seem tough. Aww.
Thank you so much for your help.
That's Petra. The library is a place I favour, but I'm having a problem. It is lacking sufficient information about Brigid. I have the hope that I can be fixing this problem. Make an amendment in the Register of Empire Nobles. Oh. That's Caspar again. You know, I don't even care what people say, I'm sure, but I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know a quick way to grow. There's nothing you can do about it, that's your lot in life. You try eating lots of different vegetables. Getting plenty of sleep might help. There we go. Got there in the end.
What's going to happen to Lonato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Oh yeah, you're his son, aren't you? Adopted son.
Maybe, Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Anything lost?
Hey!
No.
I have a thought.
Hello, Alois.
Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Yeah! You there!
Listen. Ah, Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
I will try my best to not get you killed. By you, I mean any of the students, not you specifically.
Here's the story.
Really?
I mean, Lysiatha doesn't need to worry. She can kill even the Death Knight at level 5, so...
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else lost over here? No.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
Fair enough.
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
I saw him at the training ground.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Anything lost? No.
Say, I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Sounds unhealthy.
That's why I'm mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Sylvain is the walking definition of the word lout. True.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
You basically get support points for pandering people. This is yours,
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman! She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
Okay, that's a bit grim.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Hey, Annette just asked for help, that's all. Not at all.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Annette was only asking for help. She offered. Right, anything left?
Well.
Hand-drawn map. Well, that'll be Leonie's. Any items?
Ah. Blast. Thanks. That was a big help.
Easy mission. It's Ferdinand von Eyre.
I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Thank you.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
You really want to bring the money in, huh?
I do. Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about honor.
I wish my school had been this glamorous. I mean, to be fair, it is just a cathedral. You know? Teacher, leader, fighter, and personal butler. True. Don't forget Errand Boy.
I know, so tasty.
Sorry.
It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Dun, dun, dun.